welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree. This is Balancing Life with Bree, and I'm starting you guys off with a little car vlog because like I've said in like previous videos, car vlogging is just so easy for me to like put it on, chat, do whatever. So it is Monday today. It is getting so close to my wedding. I am getting so excited. A little less than 3 weeks. And then we're leaving. So I'm just like overly pumped. Oh my goodness gracious. There was almost an accident. That was terrifying. Okay, I'm back. That was a little crazy. But I am back, and I was just gonna tell you guys about my weekend. So as you guys know, if you watched my previous video, I started to decorate for Halloween, which was really exciting. But I collect these like birds from Target. You probably saw them if you like stayed to the end of the video and like watched. I collect the Target birds, and this season there was like 6 or 7 birds that came out that I was obsessed with, and my coworker Kim and I both really like these birds. So we, like, anytime we saw them online, we would buy 2, like one for us, one for another person, like one for us, like one for me, one for her, vice versa type situation. And I couldn't find any of those birds, and I didn't know where the birds were because I have like a Halloween box of like 2 boxes technically of like all of the Halloween decorations, and I couldn't find them in either of them, and I was just like, where did these go? Because I just got them. But Scott found them yesterday while I was at book club, so I'm really excited. I'll show you what the birds look like when I get home. They're seriously so stinking cute. There's just something about these birds. They're only $5 a piece, which I think is pretty good for like a decoration type situation. I feel like even if they were like $10, I would still probably buy them because I just think that they're so cute, and they're dressed in little Halloween outfits, and I love them. But I love all of them actually. Like, I have a bunch for Valentine's Day. I have summer birds. I think they're so cute, and I think they're the perfect little addition to decoration and decor, but whatever. Besides the point, I found those, so I'm going to be putting those up. I'll show you guys what those look like. I'll probably do that on lunch today. Well, maybe, probably. I planned on making an egg scramble for lunch today or something similar because I don't have leftovers, because last night, like I said, I had book club and we just like ordered pizza, so we didn't have, like, I didn't make anything to eat. Scott just had a potbelly sandwich, so we didn't cook dinner, so I don't have any leftovers. Mondays, that's kind of how it goes, especially, well, now that it's like football season, we for sure will probably start having leftovers on Mondays because I like to make my white bean chicken chili on Sundays, which I will be making sometime this week. I have a Kroger pickup after work, so, well, I'm gonna go to the gym, fingers crossed, and then go pick up my Kroger pickup. Life has been a little bit crazy. I haven't been able to get to the gym because I've just had so much stuff going on between the dogs and the wedding, and then like stuff like that. I haven't been able to like get there, and it's been really weird for me. So I am very excited to be going to the gym. Oh, so let me think. Anything else that I can update you guys on since literally Saturday? There hasn't been like too much crazy stuff that's going on. Just book club, the Bengals game, which was horrible to say the least. It was so bad. It was so bad. And I just thought we were going to come out and we were just going to like whoop New England. Like, I genuinely thought we were going to whoop New England. And watching that game was miserable. Our defense played like garbage, and our offense couldn't catch a ball to save their lives. And it was just fumble central, and it was so annoying. But whatever, I'm not here to discuss football. And my fantasy team's probably going to lose this week. So sports-wise, I'm just a big 2 thumbs down, not a happy camper. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm a sports girly, and I do let it dictate my mood, which I wish I didn't. I'm working on it. Full transparency, I'm working on it. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. I will check in with you guys when I decide to make lunch, and yeah, I'll see you then. Okay guys, I am going to show you how I make my egg scramble. It is super easy. First thing you're going to want to get is about a cup of hash browns. I use these just like shredded Kroger, it doesn't really matter. hash browns, and then I'm gonna spray it with some Pam. That just gives it some oil so it can like crisp up a little bit. You'll never get these truly crispy unless you use an actual oil, but I just use Pam to save calories. And yeah, that's just the way I've always done it. So I'm gonna cook those up until they get like softer and a little bit brown. Like I said, they're not gonna be like crunchy, but they're fine. Next, what you're gonna wanna do is get 2 eggs. I like the bougie eggs. I'm not gonna lie, I buy the expensive eggs because I think regular eggs are just weird. So I always get the more expensive eggs, that's why they're brown. But I use 2 eggs per egg scramble bowl, and then I add some adobo seasoning in it just because I want a little bit of flavoring with my eggs. Next, I'm going to cook up some sausage. So typically I would get the turkey sausage crumbles, but they didn't have any, so I just bought the regular sausage crumbles. It is a lot more calories and fat, but again, you know, this is what I use. This is what I normally, like, I don't normally use these, but I had to work with what I had. So I used about a quarter cup of those, cooked those up. Then I like to give my jalapenos a little bit of a cook as well, so I always just put those in the pan. Typically, I'll put my eggs in at the same time, but this time I just like put everything in there and just kind of like mixed it together so it could soak up all that like jalapeno juice. Next, I'm going to remove that off the heat, cook my eggs. Once my eggs are cooked, I add that to the egg scramble bowl, and that is it. These are so good. Typically, I add ketchup or cheese. This time I just added ketchup to save some calories, but this bowl right here was 314 calories on my app. So yeah, and that's with the actual sausage. All right, so I am home. As you guys saw, I made my egg scramble. This is like my main part of my lunch that I'm bringing back. So I have my egg scramble right here. These are about like 300 calories once you put everything together. And that's even with the sausage. I didn't use the turkey sausage. They didn't have it, so I just did what I could do. I'm also bringing back a Fairlife protein shake. These have 30 grams of protein in them. I really need to up my protein game. I haven't been doing a very good job at that. I'm bringing my coconut caramel cookie Chobani Flip. I have not gotten sick of these yet, thank goodness. And then I'm bringing a soft baked fruit and grain bar. These are just like blueberry Kroger fruit and grain bars. And a Coke Zero, which I tell myself that I'm not allowed to drink my Coke Zero until I finish a full Awalo, my full water bottle. So I've been slacking on my water this morning because I was drinking my protein coffee. So I'm gonna drink my water, then I'm going to drink my Coke, eat my stuff, and yeah, so I'm gonna get off here. I will check in with you guys later, and real quick, cute little gym outfit. I have this little shirt, this Nike shirt. I love the color of this. It's actually one of my colors from like the color palette thing that I did. And then just a basic pair of black, they have dog hair all over them, black leggings. These are Nike as well. So that is what I'm wearing to the gym. This is what I'm eating for lunch, and I will check in with you guys later. All right, guys, so I'm getting on here just for accountability purposes, and literally that's it, just to show I do not want to go to the gym at all, like literally at all. I was changing at work, and I was just like, you can just go home and take a nap, because that's what I want to do, because I'm going to be super stressed. Like, I'm super stressed out because Rex, our dog, is the one that doesn't really like people. He has had like a cough, but he has his Bordetella vaccine, so we don't know if it's kennel cough, but we have to take him to the vet tomorrow, which he hates going to the vet. And we have to give him like 2 trazodone just to get him to the vet. And then they want to do an x-ray on his throat, and I'm just like, he's not going to let them do that. So it's just, I'm really stressed out, and I'm about to start crying. But I'm going to the gym to hopefully like release some of that stress and anxiety because I need it. And I'm doing a Kroger pickup, and I purposely plan my Kroger pickup from 5 to 6. So I have to go to the gym because the gym's right next to Kroger. So I at least have to be at the gym for about an hour. I just planned it that way. So like I kind of like forced myself to go regardless. But I really don't want to go. Maybe I'll feel better once I'm done. I feel like I normally feel better once I'm done, but I just don't want to go. I'm just not in the mood at all. And work's been really stressful, and I have to get like so much stuff done before the wedding because the month of October, like we have the wedding and then we have my family vacation. So it's just like I'm not going to be at work a lot. I have a lot of stuff at work that I have to get done. I have 2 techs, and their job and what they do relies on my job and what I need them to do. So it's just like I need to make sure that they have work to do. I need to make sure that I'm getting my own work done. It's just a lot of stuff's going on right now. It's really stressful. But yeah, this is my accountability post that I'm going to the gym. We'll see how I feel afterwards, but I'll get off here. I'm gonna go inside in a little bit. Okay guys, I am done with the gym and I've secured the groceries and I am on my way home now. So I was really tired and kind of cranky before I went to the gym. Oh my gosh, stuff's rolling around back there. I am still tired. I wouldn't say I'm cranky, but I am tired. Am I glad I went to the gym? Yes. Am I gonna be sore tomorrow? Absolutely, which kind of stinks because I have volleyball tomorrow and I did shoulders, chest, and triceps today. So I know for a fact I'm gonna be sore, but it'll be fine. I'll be okay. But yeah, so I did the gym. Like I said, I feel better, I guess. This traffic is crazy right now. I'm just like, I don't know. If you guys know Florence, Kentucky, it's a hot mess express sometimes, and they're redoing the road, which makes it like even worse. I'm just like, ugh, I just want to be home. Yeah, you hear that? Trucks going down the road super fast, people being crazy. I'm just ready to go home and see Scott and see the dogs. So Scott picked up, okay, let me backtrack. There's this website called BidFTA, and they're like all over, but there's a lot in our area, and basically like things that you would buy. Oh, the vet's calling me. Okay, so that was just an automated message telling me that Rex had an appointment tomorrow. Anyway, so BidFTA is a website where you can just like, there's like, basically when you return stuff from Amazon, it normally doesn't go back to Amazon. It goes to these warehouses and then people can bid on it because I guess it's cheaper or they like make more money that way. I don't really know the way it's set up because, for example, I have been looking at these like rotating bookshelves. My friend Stephanie has one. Scott helped her put it together and it was really cool. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want one of those. Well, I went on Amazon. It was $120, $130, something like that. And that's just not in the budget right now to buy a $130 bookshelf. So I went on to Bid and I found one. Well, I found a couple. I was outbid on a couple of them because I was so mad. The one that I wanted was like a wood color, like it was like brown, like it just looked like wood. And that one, I was winning the bid on, and then I was at the DMV getting my tags for my car, and I was talking to the lady and somebody outbid me right before the timer went out, and I like wasn't able to like get on my phone and bid again, because the way it works is like you bid. So the way it works is everything starts at like 5 cents, I believe, and then you just like bid on that item. But like if there's like 10 seconds left and you bid, it jumps back up to 2 minutes, but I was still like talking to the lady the whole time. So that kind of was stinky that I didn't get that one. But then I saw a white one, which I also really liked, and I bid on that, and that's the one that I won, and I ended up winning it for $25, which is literally insane because I basically got $100 off this bookshelf. And it'll tell you like on the website if it's like in like unopened or like good condition, fair condition, or if it says like as is, it means it's probably not in really good condition. There's like probably something wrong with it, or like to the naked eye there are like pieces that are missing. So for this one was marked as good condition. So basically somebody bought this bookshelf, decided that they didn't want it, and they wanted to return it to Amazon, and because they wanted to return it to Amazon, I got to bid on it and I got it for $25. So Scott's gonna put that together for me tonight, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all put together, but I'm really excited for it. And then what else? I don't know. I'm just ready to get home. I swear. In the last video when I said like my life is boring, I literally do feel like it's boring. I feel like I'm a grandma. Like I'm not doing anything crazy. I go to the gym. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna cook dinner, and then after that, I'm going to watch Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune it's the first night of Ryan Seacrest apparently doing Wheel of Fortune, so we'll see how that goes. So yeah, that's all I do. And then we'll probably watch Emily in Paris. We've been watching Emily in Paris recently. Or I have Only Murders in the Building to catch up on. I don't know. That's going to be hard. I love Only Murders in the Building, but I also love Emily in Paris right now. So we'll see what Scotty wants to do. So yeah, I'm going to get off here. Just wanted to check in after the workout. Just say, hey, I'm alive. I did it. I'm tired, but I'm glad I did it. And I will talk to you guys later.
Okay, Terry. Yes, sir.
Hey guys, I'm just checking in. It is Wednesday now, so I did not film at all yesterday. Yesterday was just way too hectic to like get out a camera, and I was also very emotional yesterday, so I was not about to film while I'm like feeling some type of way. Waving to my coworkers, they're just passing me on the road. Anyway, sorry. So yesterday, to fill you guys in, I don't know if I think I told you guys about Rex and the issues that he was having. So we took him to the vet. He did really well at the vet, which is nice. We do have to like dope him up on trazodone, which kind of sucks. I hate seeing him like so loopy, but it's for the safety of the vet and the safety of him, honestly. So we doped him up at the vet, and he did really well. Like I said, they took his temperature and did all this stuff. So, and they said that they don't think it's kennel cough, but they can't like look in his throat to see if it's something else, just because he like has a muzzle on, and we can't we could look in it, but we don't know what we're looking for. He would let us do it, but he wouldn't let like a total stranger do that. So they gave us medicine to treat it as if it could potentially be kennel cough, and then they also gave us medicine to treat if he has something like in his throat, or like, because so he also is like the king of like trying to eat bees outside, and he like chomps at them. And the other day he was chomping, and I was yelling at him to stop chomping, and he like winced and whined, and then like was like pawing at his mouth, but I thought he got stung like on the outside of his mouth. But now I'm starting to wonder if he actually like ate a bee and it like got in his throat and like hurt him that way. So I don't really know. Either way, my boy now is medicated. He'll be good to go, because I was getting so nervous, because if he had kennel cough, we wouldn't be able to take him to the kennel that he has to go to, like, and we leave for the wedding, because it said that kennel cough can last up to 3 weeks, and we have to drop him off before 3 weeks. Like, I get married in less than 3 weeks. So I was panicking, thinking that it was kennel cough, but the vet said that she doesn't think it is. He already has his vaccine for it anyway, and that she would like even write a paper to the kennel saying like, we don't think this is kennel cough, we think this is something else, which I thought was really nice of her to like even say that she would do. So yeah, so we got Rex taken care of, and then I got home. Well, Scott and I got home because we both take him to the vet together, and then we like took a little nap because we were both exhausted, because it's just mentally draining. Like having I don't even want to say a problematic dog, but having a dog that has issues is very, very difficult and very stressful, because you never know how they're going to react. And you know, like, we do our best as owners to like have him have like a happy, healthy life, but it can be really difficult for the health aspect, especially if he doesn't like to go to the vet. So we were just really stressed out about it. So we got home, took a little nap, and then we had volleyball last night. So we had volleyball, and that was fine. We won. We're pretty good. Our team's pretty good. I'm excited for this season, but we won last night, and then we got home, and then I made three-ways. So if you're not from like the Cincinnati area, or have never been to this area, you might not know, but it's just like a chili, like not chili with like beans in it chili. This is chili with like cinnamon in it chili. Three-ways, so it's just like chili on spaghetti, which some people like, you've never had that either, and you probably think it's disgusting, but I think it's really good. So we had three-ways last night. There was no leftovers, so I'm gonna have to figure out something for lunch. I don't really know. I think I might make a fluffernutter sandwich. That sounds kind of good to me, honestly. And then I plan on going to the gym today, so I'm gonna get home, I'm going to hang out with the pups for a little bit, give Rex some medicine, feed them, try to pick up a little bit because I try to do that every day to keep the house like up and not like super, like I don't like when the house gets dirty. So I'm gonna clean a little bit and then I'm gonna make lunch and then I will film and tell you guys what I'm making for lunch. And I might end the video there because this video is actually getting pretty long and I want to get stuff up for you guys. We did switch our internet to Ultifiber, so fingers crossed that I can get this video up and it'll go up quickly, because the last time, like every time I try to put a video, like post a video, it takes like a full day to upload to YouTube and it's so annoying. And it's not like my videos are crazy long. They're normally like 10 to 15 minutes and literally every single time it takes almost 24 hours for it to like upload. So that sucks. So fingers crossed with this new internet provider that the video will go up a lot faster, but we will find out and I will check with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so it is lunchbox time. So I'm gonna walk you through really quick what I'm taking back for lunch and then I'm gonna wrap up this video. So what I'm taking back, I made a fluffernutter sandwich. For those of you who don't know what it is marshmallow fluff. 2 tablespoons of that is only 40 calories. And then I used a crunchy peanut butter with some bread. Typically I wouldn't eat this kind of bread. This is Scott's bread. It's like a thick Hawaiian loaf. It has a lot of calories. Something I normally wouldn't go towards, but I'm just gonna eat what I have. It's fine, I'm going to the gym today anyway. A ciabatta flip, you guys already know, these ones are so good. So I have a ciabatta flip. I have a Coke Zero. A pop a day keeps me happy. And then a serving of Sun Chips. These are the Garden Salsa Sun Chips. And last but not least, if I needed a Fairlife protein shake, these have 30 grams of protein. They taste just like chocolate milk and I love them. So that is what I'm bringing back for my lunch. I have to finish my rule. I have to finish this water before I can have my Coke Zero. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe down below and I will talk to you guys next time.